Hey y'all, Gordy, Highway 30 Music Fest, coming to you live from the hot tub. The Snake River flows to hot springs, and I'm sitting in the Grande with a big old boy. And hope you're all having a fun day Sunday. I hope your December's going well. I know ours is. And this morning the kids got up because a little early and they need to go shopping. And what were they shopping for? They're doing some Christmas shopping, but it makes me a very proud dad because they're Christmas shopping for some families that are less fortunate than us. I'll put it that way. And so they're out shopping this morning, figuring out some of that. Some of it I was able to go wrangle up, I went and shopped for. But they really, really, really wanted to do that. And actually, on Asher's Christmas list, one of the things he asked for was to go shop for a family less fortunate than us. And so that just kind of makes me beam with a little bit of pride right there. And they got up early. They went and tried it yesterday, but pulled in and said there wasn't a parking spot in any of the places they wanted to go, and so they got up early this morning. And I'll tell you what, that gives me some faith in our human race, that our young kids, and that me and Meg must be doing something right, that they were that excited to go do that, and makes me happy. So
Trevor said, "Attaboy, Asher."
Attaboy, Asher.
Rob Rudolph said, "Raising the kid right."
Absolutely, and it was all of them. Liza drove them, and Ella and Asher, and they've all been, and they're cheery and happy, and that's just cool. So, speaking of that shopping, me and Meg were sitting there, we thought we'd throw out a question. So, are you out there in Facebook, are you done shopping? Are you a Grinch, you're not going to shop at all? Are you that person that waits till Christmas Eve, an hour before the shops are closing? I've done that. I've been there. Before you get your shopping done. And I remember one time I was waiting on a bonus. I could do some Christmas shopping, some things like that. And there you go into the Christmas vacation thing. And thank God I didn't get a fruit basket. So we're just kind of curious. Are you that person who's already done? Are you almost done? Are you Grinch and like, I'm not going to do it, I'm out? Or are you that guy who waits for the last second to do that Christmas shopping?
Michael Madden said, "Good hearts."
Good hearts.
Asher.
Yes, they are.
Gila and Opie said, "Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. It's a little chilly out there."
Not bad.
Love Asher. Such a big heart he has. Love
all
y'all.
The kids. Asher asked for that, but they've all out shopping. So Gila and Opie just talked about them this morning as I was putting out my beautiful Merry Christmas board that I found a spot for out front. Under, it won't get weather on it. So anyway, yes.
Dan Bunt said, "We are almost done. We waited too long last year."
Yeah, but Merry Christmas to you, Dad.
Shane Shockey said, "Good morning, everyone." Good on you, Asher.
Good morning, everybody. So anyway, if like Dan's already answered, he's done. They waited too long last year, so just curious on those. Once again, if you're, are you done shopping? Are you a Grinch and not going to shop, or do you wait till the last minute? So that's just a question.
Rick Fisher said, "Merry Christmas. So glad to be a part of this amazing family."
It is. And we're so blessed, and like I say, to have people like the Lammers Truck Center as part of the Highway 30 Music Fest family. Rick and Renee Fisher, so glad to have you guys, and so blessed to call you family. Awesome stuff. So anyway, got a lot of cool things going on. So, yeah, a lot of giving going on. I've got to give another shout out to Brindley. She's been still collecting toys and shopping for lots of families for her senior project. That's awesome. Shout out to you. Shout out to Alana, Project Mutual Telephone. I know they're doing things. Take care of a bunch of families. Shout out to the Esso families. I know they're helping a bunch of families. Who was we went down, they're helping the Valley House.
Premier Mortgage.
Premier Mortgage did a thing for the Valley House. And that's going very well. And I heard they were up around 20 grand raised for it.
That's awesome.
Which is kudos to this community. And then I've got to get a little shout out. This Christmas spirit is just so amazing. And I know, as you know, there's some people that are takers and there's a lot of givers. I've heard the horror stories about people asking for things and they don't need it. They're trying to resell it or they've got more than they could use. Don't be that person, please. If you've got enough, don't ask for more. That's just poopy. Anyway, I shouldn't even talk about that, but that just irritates me. So on the positive things. Now, I want to say something about the Magic Valley Realtors Association. Is that correct? What that is, Magic Valley, or is it
Western Magic Valley Realtors?
Western Magic Valley Realtors Association, and I've been blessed enough to be a part of that because of my beautiful bride and because of Willis and Jill Stone. And I got to watch as all the realtors got together as one of their own. Aaron Walker passed at 40, right? Just a few weeks ago. And he's got some little kids and stuff. And they were able to, they got together, some things were donated, they had some things, some raffle tickets, and they were worried because they always give to somebody, usually coach for kids or this or that, but this year was one of their own. They want to take care of them. Jill and the whole team that is on the board was super worried where they couldn't hold a function, how they were going to do it. So they went online, they did it, and last I heard they were over like $50,000. Isn't that what Joe was telling us in that deal the other night? I'm pretty sure. And that is kudos to, once again, this amazing Magic Valley giving back. And I know the 208 real estate team themselves stepped up to do a lot of things, and that's awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Kudos to you. So guess what I'm trying to say? There's so many giving. I've seen the Toys for Tots buckets overflowing. I watched as the 60 Days of Hunger that was held at Rob Green Auto Group, one of our amazing sponsors, and that great team stepping up. I can't even say who I want to say on that. I can't even think of her name. I can see her. Karen Pearson and her whole team down there, and I can't think of what group they are. I apologize on that. But they wanted to raise, they wanted to get at least 2,020 turkeys. Well, they blew that out of the water. And to me, that's saying, the people that are going out and putting it on, but this community coming together and doing that. And it has stepped up at every opportunity to help those in need. And this time of year, and not only is it just this time of year, this community is so giving throughout the year. I've watched them back a huge, great friend of ours, Colby Fiala, someone who's always out giving, and it's nice to see somebody who always gives get something back in return. And so I see all this giving, and God bless each and every one of you. That is absolutely amazing, and that's what it's all about. It doesn't, I really don't want to go here, but it doesn't matter who the hell is in office, because they're not going to be the ones when we're there needing to take care of our own. And I saw a post today by one of my good friends, and it was about what are we teaching our kids. And that's absolutely right. And I won't go into, but real honestly, both of them aren't putting out the best message that we're running for president. I'm going to go there. I get it, but even sometimes when the cards don't go our way, those of us who've been in sports, those of us who've been in everything, sometimes the call's been a bad call, and we lost because of it. But we pick up our shorts, we don't throw a fit, and I get it, and we come back with our next chance to be better. And I love the message that maybe I didn't agree with everything, but about teach our children right. Teach them right. Teach them what's right and not what's wrong. And watching this community take care of one another, and I've seen it throughout the United States of America, communities helping each other. Because that's when it comes down to it, that's who's going to be there to help you. Not that politician in that big office sitting up in that, way up looking down at us. So, enough of that said, but that's where we need to go, y'all. Yes.
Grayson Stone said, "You need to realize you are a major driver behind the spirit of this community, Gordy. I truly believe you personify this community's identity. I am very blessed to call you a friend and a role model."
Grayson, you're going to make going to make that step in the water, going to make my eyes start running again. But Grayson, you yourself, and I'm so, those are humbling words. And I'm so blessed to call you family. And look, and just you saying that I was a little piece of the man you've become and are growing every day. And I'm so proud of you for that. So, yeah.
Casey Kitka said, Reverend.
There we go. But
Tasha King said, hey guys.
hey, Tosh, love you. Good to see you. But
Lacey Loudmiller said, hey guys.
Lacey, love you. Love each and every one of you. So that's enough of that message. But awesome on what all of you done. Watching the young people that are stepping up all around the country, helping out kids and helping out families that need. And you know, there's stories that can go on and on again. There's a man down in Arizona. Gosh, I can't think what he's called, streets, but he's helped the homeless down there get shoes. He's helped them get a shower facility. And so there's so many neat stories to go on. And even in this super weird, screwy time we call 2020, there's been some good, you know, and that's what's awesome. In a very not so good year, there's been some positive things. I watched some Cowboys last night give their hearts and souls to a sport they love. One thing that was impressive about that sport, they all stood and took their hats off when the national anthem was played. They kneeled when it was time to pray, and they gave it their all, every little bit of it. Some of them had to grab that other gear and listening to that little Stetson, right? 21 years old. And that little sunbuck was second year all-around cowboy. The world champion all-around cowboy. Just at 21. And he won the bull ride. And his brother won the saddle bronc. And then there's a kid from the bulldog, can't think of his name. Rookie, came in like 9th in the world. Won the average and won the damn steer wrestling. I mean, because they didn't give up on their dreams. There you go. Don't give up on your dreams. Casey Field. People said, you know, he won the 4 in the road and he was done. Well, he just won another one after a few years. Put another one on the board. And that to come back and ride the ride of his life. So there's the things that are in it. So nice to hear him say, first one I want to thank my Lord and Savior. First one I thank their mom and dad and their family and everybody that helped them get there. Because they didn't do it on their own. Just like Highway 30 Music Fest, we are so thankful of each and every one of you that helped us get where we're going in our journey. And we can not thank you enough. Where I'm going with that, don't give up on your dream. Don't give up helping somebody. Watching those Cowboys, this horse isn't working right. For me, boom, somebody else loans them their horse. You know, the bulldog, well, his horse wasn't working. They gave him another one, wins the world. You gave him the horse that helped him beat you. That's a selfless act. So I guess where I'm going with that is, don't give up. Be kind no matter what. Be kind. And don't forget to love your neighbors. And don't forget to thank those that help you. So anyway, I think that's enough on my preaching today. I'll get off that. But I've just been so amazed by watching so many selfless acts. And got to see Chaz Mitchell down at the NFR as I am wearing one of my Chaz Mitchell custom hats. This is the Christmas edition. If you still want to get a hold of Chaz, you can get a hold of him. He will be traveling. But there's a lot of good folks down there. Skyver Boots, Outlaw Welding, Montana Metal Art. These guys are great. They help out Highway 30. But also, when you're shopping around, and you're in that little town in Nebraska, go shop at those local shops in that little town in Nebraska. When you're here in Twin Falls, go down to Whiskey Bank Trading Company. Go eat at Kodo's. Go eat at Norm's. Go get your hair cut at Stan's. You know, have Mallory do your nails, or you know, want somebody in their shop do your nails. Have you know, Scooters. Have them cater your, you know, if you don't want to cook or you got a football game, have them make you up some wings. Same thing with Milner's Grape. Same thing with Elevation. Same thing with The Pocket. You know, on and on. If you're only Kimberly, give Guppy a call. Remember those that are there. Because it always seems like those are the places, and when you buy that new car, maybe don't go to Boise or that big town outside your little town. Travel that same town where you go ask that guy to donate stuff to your kids' teeth. Do you understand where I'm going with this? Help those who help you. And that helps us stay strong as a great company, or as a great family, as a great state, as a great union, whatever you want to call it. But just do the right thing. There you go. How's that, Megan? So did Kid get his dad joke on there?
Not yet, but he did ask what our favorite Christmas movie is, both of us.
You go, Megan.
Mine's definitely Christmas Vacation.
Yours is Christmas Vacation, and I'm gonna blow everybody's mind on this. Mine's Little Drummer Boy.
Yeah?
I've loved that movie since I was a little kid. I love everything about it, and I remember my mom the first time when she set us down to watch it. And so I'm going to go with Little Drummer Boy. Now, there's a lot of great Christmas movies out there, but that's mine, and it's hard to find anymore. There's a lot of other cool ones. Christmas Vacation is more kind of like, I think, most of our followers, Christmas is happening sometime. And we've all got that crazy Uncle Eddie. We just call ours crazy Uncle Casey from Nebraska. That was good. Gotta admit, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
But anyway, so yeah, here we go.
McKinley Hurst said, thanks for the shout out, Gordy. Whiskey Bent Trading Company is open today, 11 to 4.
There
Love you guys.
11 to 4, Whiskey Bent Trading Company. And McKinley, so sorry we didn't make it down. You had your Christmas party. I had in my head it was on Friday. It was on Thursday. We were at Megan's 208 real estate thing, and I apologize about that. I screwed that all up. So there you go. If you want to do some local shopping downtown, I was like, oh, those little shops aren't open. Bullshit. She's open right now, right? She's open right now. Get down there and see her. And they got a ton of cool stuff. They got the old sun hats, all of his gear. They've got Highway 30 Music Fest gear that you can only get there. So, plus, they just got a lot of cool things that you can't get anywhere else. And they've got stuff that fits me. And that's impressive. And I love that. And they're a huge sponsor of Highway 30 Music Fest, and I've known their mom and dad most of my life. And they're great people. So get down there to Whiskey Bent Trading Company and help them out. There you go. Anybody else on there?
Casey said he's not sure if he should tell the grandpa Viagra joke.
Well, Casey kicked his jokes. Casey kicked his joke. You can tell it, Casey, but I know this joke. So you can go ahead. Go ahead and throw it out there, Casey, and then Megan can read it, and I'll answer it. So anyway, go ahead. It's a good one. Birthdays. Let's get a few birthdays out there because this week the love of my life has a birthday. But we're going to start off with the old drummer of Mickey and More Cars, their second drummer. When they came out, they had one, and it was their second. Shane Patterson. Shane has a birthday. We miss you, Shaner. Happy birthday to you. A huge, always helping out, whatever she needs, whatever we need, always helping. And the mama of one of my wife's best friends, my other wife. She's the mom of my other wife, but Carrie Ricketts has a birthday this year, or this week. Happy birthday, Carrie. And Stinky Tinky has a birthday. It's this week, right? It's not today. It's this week.
That's sweet. Same as mine.
Same as yours. That's what I thought. So Tink has a birthday. Don't know how old he's going to be. And then my beautiful blushing bride, Megan Beth Schroeder, has a birthday this week. And hers and Tink's are on the 18th, which is Friday. Which is awesome. Happy birthday. And then Cody Braun has a birthday. Also on Saturday. And is that it? I thought you had some others on there. Maybe not. Maybe so. Okay, I guess that gets it. If you had a birthday this week, if you had a birthday last week, if you had a birthday this year, because this year's about running out, happy birthday to you. So,
Tasha said, Mom says thanks, Megan G. She's sitting here with me.
Awesome. Love you, Carrie. And next time you accidentally make some extra German chocolate cake. I know I shouldn't be eating it, but I know a couple guys, kids, me and Asher would probably dispose of it for you. Just saying if there's any leftover birthday cake. Go.
Do you want Casey's joke?
Go.
Did you hear that Grandpa had started taking Viagra? The family has been worried, but Grandma's taking it pretty hard.
That's kind of how I heard too, Casey. But I heard Grandpa OD'd on Viagra and was in the hospital. because the woman who was taking it the hardest had been Grandma. Anyway, bada boom, bada bang. Whoa!
There goes your cup.
There goes my cup.
Getting all excited.
Oh, all right. It'll be all right.
Hey, Rob Rudolph said, please appreciate your delivery people. Poor Jackie worked 99.5 hours this week.
That's absolutely. We do send, my wife and kids have done something over the last couple of years. They actually have a box of goodies. And there's water, there's Cracker Jacks, there's chips, there's granola bars, there's healthy stuff, there's unhealthy stuff, and it's in a box. And it's got a nice note to, you know, your UPS guy, your FedEx guy, your Amazon guy, your United States Postal Service person, and it says, hey, we appreciate everything you're doing, please take a treat. So, absolutely, don't forget to thank them, and don't be pissed off if you're, you know, when they're working these hours and stuff. Ella, Ella brought me something, so we'll be good. I know, will you make another one for me? It had a kombucha.
No, we got you a drink right
Okay, but can you make me a iced kombucha and a lemonade packet in there, and you'll have to wash it out. It fell. I got talking with my hands and I hit it. I pulled an Ella. Hang on, go watch it, please. Hey, Ella, you want to say hi? Tell them what you've been doing.
We've been shopping for, we adopted a family this year and we've been shopping for them.
Pretty fun?
Yeah, it was.
Awesome.
We went like all over the school. Not the school, the store.
The store, and you got them what they needed?
Yeah.
Some little twins. We had some twins, didn't we?
Yeah, we did have some twins.
That's awesome. So, there you go. Makes me proud.
Don't pull another Asher.
I won't. It's Asher.
It's an Asher.
It's an
all
Asher.
the time he puts his
Ain't
drink
W
right down
beer.
the table and he goes, wow.
Not on my diet. Anyway, so there we go. So what are we going to talk about here? So did we get anybody else saying that they're Christmas shoppers if they wait till the last minute? Because I can help them out if they aren't done yet. They can get on www.hwy30musicfest.com. And there's lots of goodies on there. But there's tickets. And something cool about those tickets, and the kids, there's an ad running on the radio station. The kids put an ad out. But there was something cool about those tickets. You go, dang it, but I need to save up a little bit. Well, we got a payment plan. And if you're going to buy them, now's probably the time to buy them before January 4th. Because January 4th, they're going to go up again to their final price. And until January 15th, you can put this payment plan where you get 5 easy payments, as you see Nasher dunk himself on that. So if you buy them before January 4th, you get that discount. Plus, you can put them on 5 easy payments. So you can do that, which is awesome. Plus, if you've been waiting to buy that executive ticket, which gets you all access in the back, food, booze, all the goodies, backstage, free stuff, and you get to go in the Rob Green trailer and do that. Plus the wife, or Danny and Simp and Wormo and the whole gang, the Fort Station Coaches Association. Some of those guys are back there cooking and doing their thing, but Danny and Simp been with me since day one, helping do that. So anyway, you get back there, free of cost. Plus, you bump elbows with, I don't know, Cole Wetzel, maybe Hardy, Sam Riggs, Shane Smith and the Saints. Bunch of good people.
Pretty cool.
Pretty cool. Maybe even Night Ranger. Anyway.
Jamie McDonald said, same here, Ella. Shopping has been fun.
Has been, absolutely. So anyway, Jamie, you've done an amazing job. We gave you a shout out earlier, and Brindley for doing all she's done, and it's been awesome. And due to you guys, we were able to help some other families. Not only the ones we were helping, but some other ones. And got to give a shout out. Sponsor back on board, Raymond and Magic Valley Compost. Magic Valley Compost team jumping back on board. Bigger and better again. Appreciate you guys for all you do. So don't forget also, when you're out there shopping, remember some of these sponsors and please shop with them. Because without them we can do our thing. Yes.
Casey Kitka said, love you kiddos. Enjoy the heck out of this holiday season. Highway 30 2021 will be sold out and legendary. Get them ticket spot.
Absolutely. Well, there's Ash, man, back from successful shopping.
For the Secret Santa.
For the Secret Santa. There you go. Absolutely love you, kid. So Asher's been there. He's been shopping. And any other things you want to shout out? Your paws are a little dirty. Must have been over there working the dog's waters, huh? Anything you want to say?
I love all the fans.
The fans?
And
The
I
family?
hope all of you guys have a good day.
There you go. There you go. Hope you have a good day too, Bubba. So anyway, I think we've about run through everything. I did get a couple questions the other day. Is there still room for sponsors? Absolutely. I had somebody hit me up while I was down at Bullets and Brew, and everything the Christmas thing. Bullets and Brew has some pretty cool stuff, and they got some of those hard to find pew things down there that you might want to put under your Christmas tree. So anyway, go down there and give them a shout. Check them out, and absolutely. But yes, there are rooms. We've got to ask down there. There are rooms for other sponsors. We got to ask. Can my farm sponsor? Well, hell yeah, your farm can sponsor. We're all good with anybody that wants to sponsor. We appreciate each and every one of you. So, anything else you want to say? You got somebody on there, mate?
Lacey Laumiller said she's still not done. Laughing emoji.
Well, that can happen, mate.
Vicky Baxter said happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday, Vic. And I bet Vic will be down there at the store with their daughter. So you can go down there 10 to 4 on Main Street. And beautiful Twin Falls, Idaho, Whiskey Bent Trading Company. They got some badass stuff. They got some Highway 30 gear, some one-of-a-kind Highway 30 gear, and they've even got some one-of-a-kind Sam Riggs stuff, I think, down there. That Sam let them do.
Yeah.
So, anyway, with that being said, I think we're going to bow out of here. For all of those cowboys and fans that are traveling out of Texas today from the National Finals Rodeo, be safe. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations for just making it. And congratulations to the NFR and the great state of Texas for putting on an NFR. I feel your pain too, because I'm sure you've gotten some slamming that you shouldn't have done it. You probably, and you're dirty rotten, but I'm glad you did it. And we've got to get back to living, and it looked like people were staying pretty safe, social distancing, the performers wearing their masks as soon as they got done. And but anyway, kudos to you. Kudos to the Cowboy Channel. I'll tell you what, it was absolutely amazing to not be able to go this year. Me and Megan were going to sneak down and just couldn't do it. But to not be able to go and sit on my couch and watch the grand entry and every bit of it and the gold buckle ceremonies and all that was awesome. So shout out to the Cowboy Channel, RFTV I think it is, and awesome. So I think that's enough, and we'll be back on a couple more times for the year's over, so you can see my beautiful face again. If you got any special things or this or that you need, get a hold of Megan or myself on if you're wanting to, something that we can help you with on Highway 30 gear to make a special Christmas present, and you want to keep it secret, get a hold of us. We can, Meg's got stuff you can buy at the office. The other hats should be in any time. Also, we do have a new member. Should I go ahead or should I wait till she announces it?
Go for it.
Shall I wait till she's cheating? Maybe they want to see her in person.
Maybe.
But anyway, we do have a new team member, which will be going to help Meg take off some of the heat. She'll be helping with day-to-day operations, plus she can sing. Give a shout-out to Sage Albrecht. Sage is the newest member to the Highway 30 Music Fest team. She'll be helping Meg in the office, plus she's a college student, plus she's a nanny, plus she's just an all-around good gal. But anyway, super excited. Got to go back and watch her sing some of her stuff at the FFA, a national conference, and she's quite the kid. Wyoming girl, by the way. So there you go. With that being said, Sage, welcome aboard, and I'm going to get out of here unless somebody else popped on, as it's getting hot. I'm going to take off my Chaz Mitchell custom hat and show my beautiful golden locks for a minute. So with that being said, God bless. Take care. I love each and every one of you more than you can think. If you're out traveling, like I said, be safe on your way home, and talk to you real soon. Bye.